Janet says, I need advice. My fiance and his siblings were taken from their mother when he was 5, put into foster care, and then adopted. He got in contact with his biological mother 6 months before we met. She's caused a lot of problems in our relationship, telling us different things, lying, throwing him under the bus to make herself look better. We have a child now, and we'll be getting married, and dealing with her antics is exhausting. I understand mixed feelings he has with her and his deep desire for a family he never had. I'm here to support him. It's just that I want suggestions to protect my emotional well-being and that of our child. Certainly something to be concerned about.
Absolutely.
But you have a problem deciding where to step in that relationship he has.
You know what? It sounds like he really has some abandonment issues, and he needs to deal with that. Like, literally, he needs to go to therapy and deal with that. Otherwise, mom's going to continue to manipulate, and she's going to continue to be in their lives in a negative way. The flip side of that for her is she needs to set boundaries, and you know I was going to say that. But
is there a point where if the relationship is just too damaging, the man can say, look, I want to step away. This is just too hard for my new family, the one who I want to be
he can make that decision. I think the problem is,
it sounds like he's, at least unless I heard it
not
wrong,
there yet.
He's not quite there yet.
Yeah, and this email, you know, was a little bit longer what she sent, but she did mention that at one point he cut her off again, and then he let her back in his life again. So he's struggling with what to do.
And that's what that abandonment piece does. I mean, he wants a family. He probably longs for his mother, and not having that, he needs to work through the unresolved childhood issues.
Here's what you guys had to say. Jake says the best thing you can do for your child as well as yourselves is be the ones that show your child how and what a relationship is all about. Love, forgiveness, trust, respect, and support. Your child will learn from you, and your future mother-in-law will fade as she did in the past. Fill your child's life with all the love you two can give. And Janet said, if he and his siblings were taken from her at 5, I'm pretty sure she has some pretty heavy issues. It might be important for him to forgive in order to move on. At the same time, I think you need to protect your child and yourself from any drama. So I think you support him, but set some boundaries, just like Jada said. You guys can chime in. Go to the Emotional Mojo Facebook page. Tell us what you think. You can also call us. We are 650-51-MOJO3 and share your problems anonymously, and we'll solve them here on the show from you. We can't wait to hear from you guys.